Okay, here we are. It's grandmother's sluice box out here on the Clearwater River, somewhere between Lewiston and Lolo Pass. Ways off the road. It's one of those areas that you have a little bit of peace and quiet. Don't have to worry about a lot of people stopping. So what we did here is last week on the high banker test that we showed you, this is the hole we dug out. We're going to come back and we'll put these rocks back in. As you can see, we fill our holes back in as we go, and we will fill this one in. Water level is supposed to come up about 6 feet because of the spring runoff. Here this next coming week, the weather's starting to get warmer. So I'm going to take you down here where I just dug, pulled up some really nice material. It's starting to get dark. I came after I got off work. But what I did is, this during high water is all underwater. All this shrubbery you see will be underwater. High water will come up there just below where you see the base of those pine trees right there, right at the base of that. So in a few weeks or a month, this will all be covered up with water here. Everything that you see all the way down, you can see the high water line, and it will go up even above these shrubs. Beautiful, beautiful country. So what I did today is I dug between these two big rocks here, and I moved another one right over there in that bush out of the way. But I went down about 3 feet. The hole is about 3 feet across, 4 feet wide, and about 3 feet deep, maybe at its deepest spot. So moved a little bit more than just a yard since I got off work in about an hour and a half. Classified it all down to a 1/4 of an inch. I got 4 really nice full 5-gallon buckets, so 20 gallons of it. As you can see this material in here, you can see the changing of the colors underneath. You see that? This is usually the pay streak along Clearwater River where you get this clay. I dug down underneath that. Down here there's some big bedrock that I'm hitting, but I'm just going to keep digging this down this week, and then I'll fill it back in before the high water comes. But I have it marked off where I'm at. And then I'll come back next winter after the other rivers close down, and I'll open it back up and dig down some more. But it's always a good idea, as I did over there, to fill your holes back in. One of the worst things we can do as prospectors is not fill our holes in, because then it gets some of the environmentalists and people upset and saying that we're damaging the ecosystem. So we want to be good stewards of the land, and we want to fill our holes back in. So anyhow, I'll probably take this hole down, move this big rock out of the way, move this one right here out of the way, and probably come down into this area the next time I come. And I'll get about 40 gallons total classified material, and then we'll see what we got.